Well, it is not the jobs report the White House wanted. The numbers released this morning were far below expectations, prompting President Trump to fire the Commissioner of Labor Statistics. Fox's Connor Hansen reports.
New employment numbers show signs of a solid summer job market were actually a mirage. Job numbers from May and June were revised down drastically, and American companies only added about 73,000 jobs in July. They were expected to add more than 100,000. Unemployment ticked up slightly to 4.2%. Those numbers so disappointing, President Trump on Truth Social called for the firing of the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
What does a bad leader do when they get bad news? Shoot the messenger. That's just what happened with the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics.
Stocks slumped and the dollar dropped in value a week before new tariffs are set to kick in. The nonpartisan budget lab at Yale University calculated American consumers will be faced with an average effective tariff rate of 18.3%. Meanwhile, the Trump administration is downplaying fears about the labor market and sticking with its plan, continuing to ask people to wait and see how it all plays out.
Most of the job growth has come from the private sector. What does that tell us? That they're wanting to invest in the American economy.
The president's goal here is to reduce the trade deficit and to reshore manufacturing and to really use tariffs as a tool of trade policy and economic policy like it's meant to be used.
President Trump also continuing his calls on the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates, which could ease pressure on the labor market. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
Coming up, high-level American officials spend time on the ground in Gaza as the humanitarian crisis there intensifies. Plus, Bay Area sports broadcasting legend Greg Papa shares he has been diagnosed with cancer. What he's saying about his plans to step away.